All right. A bit of spoilers regarding Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness ahead. So you have 5 seconds to leave this video. All right, ready? Starting now. Are they gone? Is it safe to talk now? Okay, nice. Now it's just us cool people. So it's official. Clea's officially in the MCU. And if you didn't know that lady at the end, in the end credit scene, that's Clea. In the comics, she is Doctor Strange's disciple and also girlfriend. I would recommend not thinking too deeply into that dynamic. Anyways, I've always liked Clea, and I'm interested to see where they plan to take her. I thought about doing a Who is Clea type video, but I figured there'd be a number of those out right now, and if you do want to know more about Clea, which I recommend you should go ahead and check out those videos. So instead, I have decided to talk about something I think is a bit more fun. A story involving Clea. A story when Clea decided to cheat on Doctor Strange with one of America's founding fathers. I feel confident in saying you won't see this story anywhere else on YouTube, but if that's not true, I do not want to hear about it in the comments. Please just let me have this lie. I want to think my content is a bit special. Now, for this story, we have to go back to the year of 1974, to Doctor Strange issue 18, where we are currently in the middle of a storyline where Clea and Doctor Strange are going back in time to discover the history of the occult. The duo had just finished an adventure with Sir Francis Bacon. Dr. Strange, or as I know him, Stephen, with Clea continue their quest, jumping 150 years into the future to meet Ben Franklin. As they are boarding a boat where good Benny Franks is, the duo sees Stygiro. Look, I actually don't really know how to pronounce this name, so we're just going to go with that and pretend it's for comedic effect. Their enemy who has been pursuing them throughout time. They thought they had lost him last issue, but seems he has returned. Sadly, they can't check to make sure it's him due to the large crowd. After the two board the ship, find the room, and then enter the saloon, they meet Benjamin Franklin. Franklin says he's been expecting them after reading about them in Sir Bacon's writing, when he flirts with Clea a bit, saying he failed to capture her beauty. Sadly, the conversation is cut short when they hear screaming aboard on the top deck. After going to check it out, they see a giant sea monster is attacking the ship. Stephen also sees Stygiro. But when Steve goes to confront the magician, he disappears, as does the monster. Stephen and Clea search the ship for Stygiro, but it turns up nothing. The next morning, Doctor Strange, Clea, and good old Ben find that they're the only ones still on the ship. Doctor Strange sees Stygiro once again, but also once again, he disappears. Then all of a sudden, their ship almost falls into the hole in the middle of the sea. Thinking this is, well, pretty weird, Doctor Strange decides to go down to investigate, thinking their enemy is down there. Stephen tells Clea to take Ben down to one of the rooms for their own protection. After reaching the bottom of the hole, Doctor Strange finds himself in the city of Atlantis, where he fights Stygiro, who has merged himself with his sea monster. Meanwhile, above the water, Ben starts putting the moves on Clea, the two of them sharing a drink, then partaking in, well, the naughty. While those two are playing some naked twister, Doctor Strange is fighting a sea monster, defeating him by shooting his fire back in the creature's face. Sadly, though, that causes the hole to begin filling with water again, drowning him in tons and tons of water. Don't worry, though, he doesn't die. I'm sure you were all very worried about that. No, Clea and Ben save him, Stephen not knowing what those two were doing this whole entire time. In the next issue, they tried to retcon this, Clea having the sexy time with Benny Franks. But an issue of Deadpool fixed this in canon, many, many years later. Congrats! Now you're a comic historian. Hey guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. I greatly appreciate it. I also greatly appreciate the 150 of you that are subscribed. That's honestly crazy. It boggles my mind. And I'm sorry that I have not been posting a lot lately. I'm sorry it's been a while. I've been busy. I've had trouble finding motivation, and I just hope you guys can understand. But I got a lot of video projects I'm really excited about, things I want to try. So hopefully, I'm not going to make any promises, but I'm going to try my best for you guys to make these a possibility, put more content of that out for you guys, and actually be a YouTuber that I think is worthy of 150 subscribers. Thank you again so much for that. It may not seem like a whole lot compared to a lot of other YouTubers, but the fact I have that many people, and really for like a pretty short amount of time, and considering I don't upload that much, and the fact that I have a lot more to learn when it comes to editing and this stuff, it's humbling, and it actually does mean a lot. So thank you guys. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. That would greatly help me and know that you guys appreciated this video and you want to see maybe some more stuff like this. Let me know in the comments what you think. And like I said, if this did something for you and you also are interested in the other content that I have already put out and will put out, why not hit that subscribe? Again, you don't have to. It's just nice to know that you're out there. So thanks again, guys, so much for watching, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Later, haters.